How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the low road. Kind of poking around this Docillio fair, I guess you would call it. Trying to unearth a few secrets. Getting a little bit stuck though.
I think
Lacey?
I might need your help after all.
Let's hear it.
I could really use one of those universal keys, but she won't let me.
Oh yeah. That one's a real eager beaver. There's no way she's gonna just let you have one. If you were to distract her though, I might be able to do something.
Like,
How do
could
you
she
suggest
let
I do that?
anyone have one?
Try riling her up. She acts all sunshine and roses, but I think that's because she's trying to ignore the compromise she's made in joining.
We'll give it a shot.
I think you mean you'll give it a shot?
Have you not clued
Right.
in here?
Sorry.
We've met before, like face to face.
Together, Kovacs.
No, don't mind me. It's just talking groin syndrome. Similar to talking hump syndrome, but this one originates from the crotchal area. A little less common.
Vivat Docillio!
Fortis Docillio.
I
Can I
get
ask
you
you
a
a
little
question?
riled up, please.
Of course, what would you like to know?
Ooh, she's sneaking in. Don't you realize the harm you're doing to the world? Are you happy? Don't you wish people could actually use your invention? How does it feel to be a sellout? That one's not likely to stick. Are you happy is a little too existential. I feel like this one is just kind of like, maybe she hasn't thought through it, and maybe it's hard to see that far. This one I feel like would actually agitate someone who is eager to get something out. And how does it feel to be a sellout? Is she a sellout? She's not making any money.
Don't you wish people could actually use your invention instead of just sitting in a hole until it doesn't matter anymore?
Well, sure. I mean, every inventor wants to make a difference, but not too much of a difference, right? It's like the Soothmaker says. Whenever you make a change, the world has to rearrange. You don't want to rearrange things too much.
I mean, that's probably actually a good policy. The world should be rearranged. That's not your problem. What's the point of being an inventor then? So you're just in it for the money? That's not what she was getting at. That might rile her up a little bit, but I think this one might get her
What's the point of being
going.
an inventor then?
I had two choices, all right? Either join these people or spend the rest of my life in their weird human zoo.
Yeah, she's
Don't
getting
you
a
think
little,
I'd like to be out there
riled
trying
up,
to
I'd say.
advance the world instead of slowing it down? But that's not how it works.
Perfect.
It's just not how it works.
Good to know. Thanks for being so honest.
Man, I can read you like a book, Universal Key Guard. I don't even have to see your face, and I know exactly how to get under your skin. Guess I should be the leader of this
Did you
weird
get the
cult.
key?
Sure did. Here. Go long!
Go
Well,
long?
just hand it to me, please. Well, I mean, you're already kind of long. Look how tall you are. Why? Why just hand it to me? Why would you do this? There. Okay, good. Why? What was the purpose of that? It looked like it flew outwards, like in a three-dimensional, like out here. I don't know how you reached it. It seems like it was in a different two-dimensional plane than you were. Look at that. It kind of looks like it's three different keys. Oh, the broken universal key. So you have to stick all three together for it to actually be universal? I don't quite know how it works. Can I use the key on the ficus? Is that what I'm trying to do? Oh, no. I'm just going to use it to get Cartwright out, right? That makes the most sense, probably. I'm overthinking things. You have a key that opens any lock. Use it on his cage. What is this little bird cult child?
Viva Docillio!
Fortis Docillio.
Oh,
I
he's
noticed you have a
adorable.
pin.
Yeah, it's mine, and you can't have it.
He's the
something
soothsayer, isn't he?
I'm too young.
Look at his cool hat.
Hey, I know it might feel that way, but one day you'll look back and miss these times.
No, I'm too young to see the movie. They're gonna destroy it after the fair's over, and they're not gonna remake it for 23 years. It's so unfair. Everyone knows the original's always better.
If I could get you into the movie, would you let me borrow that pin?
I guess, but I don't know how you'd pull that off.
Leave that to me to figure out.
Sure, whatever you say.
How about I get off of Turn's shoulders and you get on Turn's shoulders? Yeah? Pretty good, right? Or just walk away if you didn't want any part in this plan. You could have just said so. No need to be rude about
That
it.
big red button is pretty tempting. But he's been through enough.
I think Thornton is seriously concussed. The guy might be dying. I'm relatively okay with it.
Here sits Sebastian D. Cartwright, a brilliant inventor, but too proud to accept membership into our fine institution. For his stubbornness, Cartwright will be incarcerated until his technology is deemed safe to release to the public in 2038.
It's like 60
Vivat
years.
Docillio, Fortis Docillio.
The guy's gonna be dead by then. That's very uncool. I cannot see anywhere to use this key. It did not work quite how I thought it would. Yeah, not a real option, I don't think. Alright, little kid, I guess I'm helping you get into a movie? That's what my espionage career has come to? Breaking into this weird cult area and letting kids into R-rated movies? This is very unrelated. I just want to point out how cool this red sky looks. This whole area is really well done. Well, the art in the whole game is really well done. There's something about this red sky that gives such a cool vibe to this area. These cultists, they know how to pull off a strong
Find a
aesthetic,
way
I tell
to
you
get
what.
into the movie.
I'm working on it.
Well, work harder.
And then I suppose you're going to want to see the movie from the beginning, huh?
Any way you could let this kid in?
If the
Snotty,
computer
needy
shows they're
kid.
underage, I can't let him in.
Please?
Look, lady, I'd love to. But you know how big this place is on rules. They catch me doing a thing like that, then I'll never see the surface again.
This place is very terrifying. It is not a good place to be. How would you like a key? Maybe I look at the poster again?
Too bad we don't have any time to see it. I love foreign movies.
Well, kid, you're screwed. Can I
Find a
have the
way to
pin
get
now?
into the movie.
I'm working.
Well,
Well, shit. Maybe Lacey can help me again. She's been quite helpful so far. What do you got
Thanks
up
for
your
the
sleeve?
Right. I must have confused you with...
I'll just skip past that. That's obviously not what we were looking for. How can you
How
tell?
can you tell if someone's underage?
Height.
The Soothmaker's database has all the age, rank, and membership status of all the Docillites in the world, and it's never wrong.
And where can I find this database?
It's in the Soothmaker's hut. But don't you go trying anything stupid.
I've got
Don't
to
you
go.
go
Vivat
sharing all
Docillio.
this information.
Fortis Docillio!
You're gonna get fired, theater guard. What do you think of that? I think that you're an idiot. That's all I have to say about it, really. Alright, I guess we'll run over to the hut then. I'm really banking on the hut being out this way because I don't know where else I can go. Oh, you're kidding me. I did not realize I could go this direction. I thought this is just where I came from. Oh no, I came down from the sky on ropes. Well then, who knew the Soothmaker was secretly just a giant manatee? Or sea lion?
Behold
Whatever
our
that
idol,
is.
The manatee here.
Is a manatee.
Here to remind us why we do what we do.
Oh, cute.
Oh, Turn sounds like he's really struggling. I'll try and wrap this up a little more quickly, Turn. It sounds like you're actually suffering quite a bit down there. There's like another side to this, I don't know, debate podium? The Great Shelving? Don't know what that could be. Continental shelves
This
are all
must
that
be
come to
where the debate
mind?
takes place.
Debate about what? Debate about how great the Soothmaker is? Because I bet you the answer is he's great. No one's allowed to disagree with that. That's what I assume it would be at least, right? Do not disturb. Oh, it's the Soothmaker's place. Simple
Check
enough.
under the doormat.
Ooh, good thinking. Wait, is Turn gonna reach down there while I'm on his
Now,
shoulders?
Just find the right combination.
It's W. Okay, that's not quite how it worked now, is it? Whoa, shit. That was, there was a lot of keys there. Now, how in the hell... Am I actually trying to spell something? Or do I just do A first? Because that would make this very simple. C-D...
That keyhole won't fit more than 3 of these.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I need to find a specific combination of keys that fits all of this. Oh, okay, the universal key is more interesting than I thought. Makes for a cool puzzle, actually. I almost wish there were more puzzles in this game, but I gotta say, the ones that are in here are well done. Only a couple of them have that little bit right there. Alright, you get out of there. E, I think E will be useful. That fills in a ton of area. F fills in a lot as well. Maybe not as much as I thought. I, pretty good. Alright, let's try something that builds up that starting triangle then. There's lots of things that do that part though. It's just that tiny little bit there to go along with this. Not quite. Shit. Damn, no, that's not gonna work. What includes that? Very little. I might be the only one that includes that, so I's getting put in there. Hey, 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 this could do it. That's gotta be it, right? What's it missing? That's good. Confirm, it's good. Do I have to do it in a different order? I don't get it. I think I'm done. I think this game's just mad that I figured it out too fast.
That looks about right.
There, I think there's 2 different ways to solve this puzzle. Oh, there might have been a tiny... Oh, there was a tiny little thing at the start there next to that leftmost triangle that I think I might have missed. That might have been a tiny bit off. There we go. In we go. Oh my god, what the hell? He's got a mounted manatee, but he's also got this thing just hooked straight up to his brain? Is he just making all his decisions that way?
It's a list of everything that's being shelved this year. Looks like the ficus is up second.
Does that mean it's the second thing that's been shelved this year, or that is up for shelving?
It's a Docillio calendar. It says today is the annual day of shelving. Auction to start at 7, followed by snacks and dancing.
Well, that sounds
I hope
fun.
they booked a good DJ.
We are not hitting the dance floor. It's hard enough to walk.
This guy's shack is sure falling apart for having a cult of the smartest people he could find. Maybe it's just a real manatee. His full body's just out on the other side there.
What do you think, Tern? Should we wake him?
Don't you dare.
Well, I'm gonna go pull some wires and fiddle with shit for a little bit. Oh god, we're gonna rewire his brain?
Vocabulary functions are currently being upgraded. Making changes to the Docillio age database may corrupt the augmentation process. Do you wish to proceed?
I'm gonna go ahead with a good old solid Y. Y? How do I choose a Y? Oh god, there's just the tiny little things there.
Age requirement removed for all cinematic events. Warning. Advanced vocabulary functions have been corrupted in the Soothmaker database.
So now is this guy just gonna talk like a big idiot?
Computers are so efficient.
What purpose could that have served? Hab. Hab is a bad guy, and he uses rhymes. He's not going to be able to talk in rhymes anymore.
I've already done everything I need to do with that.
That's the only thing I can think. It's weird that Hab just kind of disappeared. I don't know. I don't know. Is that such a big reach? Probably. I mean, the Penderbrooks all ended up being bad. Is it so surprising if Hab is also bad? Or is that too many twists of hidden villains or whatever? But what's the purpose of specifically having rhyming be deleted? Other than just like a throwaway joke? That just seems so unlikely. Especially since it wasn't all that jokey. Turn. Pick up the pace, buddy. You're so slow getting around here. Alright, let this baby boy in.
Would you mind checking this, adult again? I think your computer may have made a mistake.
No, I don't think that's possible. But I'd be happy to humor you.
Usually when people say that, they don't actually check. They're just like, doop, 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 doop.
Better
Yep,
hustle to your seat.
I was
Show's about to
right all
start.
along.
Yippee! I mean, thank Thank you, mister.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
You better not just throw it into the dirt as well. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Achievement unlocked, bad influence. Well, in you go. Oh, it's an R-rated movie. It's not Radio Shack. That makes more sense. Definitely. Alright, now I got me a pin. What do I
Thanks
do?
for the help. Not sure what you're talking about there, stranger. I'm just minding my business at this here booth.
Right.
Oh wait, I have my pin. I thought I was going to have it in my inventory to actually do something with. I guess I just have to talk to someone with my pin on? Well, I guess next time I'll head over to the area with the big manatee god statue thing, find out what they got going on over there, come face to face with the leader of Docillio, who I'm 99% sure is Hab. I think the next episode will probably be the last. We're putting a cap on things here. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you again soon.